Hey guys, so welcome to a new video, and here I have kind of tried out this OS, and is going to bring up NeoFetch, and I am running Xeron OS 16 86 64 and so it tells me how long this has been turned on, which is pretty cool, and then it tells how many packages and stuff. Anyway, this is GNOME desktop, and it is dark mode, Intel i3 7 gen. But anyway, so when this OS is kind of an alternative to Windows 11, because if you don't have an 8 gen processor and you don't have a TPM chip module, then you won't be able to install Windows 11. And I think this could be a kind of alternative. So here you can change how it looks. So here, like in this kind of represents the old Windows 7 start menu, which is pretty cool, and it puts things into categories, and they even added Minesweeper, which is pretty cool, graphics, and yeah, you get LibreOffice, and this you can change. Like now you can see it is showing the opened windows with the kind of titles, and then the ones that are not open will have it like that. So if I just close that, it's pretty cool. And here, this here you can eject things, and you can get more, but you have to pay for the pro version, which I think is 36 euros something. But anyway, then here is a more kind of Pop OS look, if you know what Pop OS is. So it I'm wondering if that NeoFetching changes when I do this. Right, so NeoFetch. No, it says same, the same. But yeah, this is pretty cool. You can access your user account from here, and then there's an app store, and it even has the Nintendo Switch emulator. But yeah, I might start using this OS for a while, because like I want to try and maybe get used to Linux a bit, because like Linux is kind of interesting, and if you want like new like UIs and stuff, you don't need new hardware. Like with the Windows 11 requirements, I guess they're kind of like even though that you might not be able to run Windows 11, like Android, the Android apps part is probably what is kind of like kind of needed, because like it probably needs a lot of power to have like two like codecs inside of Windows. And then if you do have Linux Windows subsystem for Linux, then it would be very like you would have Linux, Windows, and then Android, which is kind of you could say OSception, which is kind of a weird thing to that that Microsoft is kind of making that happen. There will be 3 types of file systems and kernels. But anyway, so you can change the background, and I might be doing a video on some, anyway, this kind of looks like a wallpaper from Windows 7, which is kind of suspicious. But anyway, I wonder what this is. Does this like change or something? Because it has this icon. Anyway, and also like this is probably like the best distro to people who don't really like people who like don't want to kind of complicate things by having a brand new UI and stuff. This kind of helps you kind of know what you're doing, and it has a transparency and stuff, so it kind of feels like Windows 7, as you could say. This is like Linux, but it's trying to represent Windows 7 in a way. And if you want to, you can make this look like Mac OS by doing this, where it has the top bar, and then you can make it more of like an Android thing or something. Like if I think if this is a type of UI to that Linux has, then they should maybe have some sort of version of Linux where you can use touch, because like this seems more like this is something to that touch would be used in a. And also I kind of like this bit more because like you can see all of your applications in one space, whereas like this, it's kind of in categories, and like it's kind of confusing. But anyway, this is Linux, and if I kind of get used to this, then once because soon Microsoft will be kicking people from the inside the insider program. So if they force me to go back to Windows 10, because my PC is not compatible with Windows 11, then this would be the OS 2 that I would switch to. But like, I would still use Windows because there is still games too that only work on Windows and will work better on Windows, just because the developers hasn't put more support into Windows because it's the most popular. Because like, back in like a decade ago, Linux was not like the best OS, and like not many people were interested in it. But now there is better communities, and it's open source, so like you can change things about it. Like you can change the window manager, or change the desktop environment, and yeah, and yeah, this is a great OS. I like that I can go from different things here. So I am back on Windows, and I'm going to show you how I am I accomplish the install, because I did not this is on like real hardware, because if I go to this disk management, here here's the Linux partition, which is 117 gigs, which should be enough. Like I then probably use this for like work and stuff, and like this and then Windows would be for like the fun stuff and everything. But anyway, so first I get this application, and here. So first you obviously need the ISO. So you have to select the distro. So down here, if you go down here, here is Xeron OS, and then if you take this will bring you to the download page in your browser. There is different editions, Pro, the core, and there is a light edition, which is used for old piece from the Windows XP era, or like the mid 90s. So and then you would show so first you then select your ISO, and then show all drives, and then here is the boot partition. So you have to go into disk management, and you have to make two partitions. One is for the Linux system, and then this one is for the installer, and you have format this as FAT32, and like it should be a very small amount of space, because like it's only used to like boot up the installer. Alright, so once you do that, just press create, and that would put that in it. So then you would reboot, and depending on what kind of OEM or computer you have. Mine is Lenovo, so I have to press F12, and then you would boot from UEFI boot, to which is the USB bootable partition. So and then from there you can install the OS, which is pretty cool. But one disclaimer: some of some of these distributions won't work, because I've tried Manjaro, and for some reason it would just load and grub. It would just load grub, and like it would not boot into the launcher. And then here it would just crash. But anyway, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and also this wallpaper is a kind of spoiler to a video that I might make. But anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye.